there it is. We've made it, guys. All right, look at this. Ooh, let's check this out. All right, I like to see it, love to see it. Look at this, all these trees, perfect for hammocks. Oh my gosh, right there, there to there, perfect. Ooh-wee. All right, guys, look at this. We got a fire pit with a stove that you could use. Set our wood down here. I don't think that was necessary to bring it that whole way because I saw a lot of wood over there too. This is it. Set my pack down. Oh, this is gonna feel nice to set this down for a while. Oh yeah, that's nice. Let's do a little bit of exploring, see what else is around here. Because look, there's a hill. It goes down over here. I guess it just kind of goes down into a valley area. This is cool. Definitely does feel very remote. First things first, I think I'm gonna set up my hammock. All right, guys, so I disconnected my bags. Got my smaller bag there with my food and stuff, and my big bag here with my camping gear. Let's start unpacking this. Water. So this is the amount of water I have currently. So I probably should filter some of that stagnant water over by that bridge, but we'll get this all set up first. All right, so this is my tarp hammock. You got the Eno Sub 6. You got my Eno Helios suspension system for my hammock. Makes it really easy to hang. Got my bug net. Definitely put that up. I've got bugs flying all over around here. And I have my mini chair, which I'll set that up here in a second. This is my top quilt. The brand is Big Agnes. So this is kind of like a open sleeping bag blanket thing that goes over you in the hammock. And I have my underquilt. And this one is also the brand Eno, and it's the Ember version. So this kind of wraps around the hammock. There we go. That's my camping setup. I'll set up this chair and you can see how it works. So it packs up like this, and these all kind of snap together almost like tent stakes. Set the frame down, and then this is the top part, the actual part that you set on, the chair seat, I guess. Boom. And you have a seat. Oh, this is gonna be nice. If I could get a fire started later, I can chill by the fire. All right, I'm gonna get my hammock set up and I'll bring you guys back. All right, guys, there you have it. I finished setting up my campsite. I had a few difficulties, but I'll give you a little tour. All right, so I've got, of course, the chair I showed you. Got my tarp set up like an A-frame. I had some extra paracord after tying the ridgeline for the tarp, so I ran it this way. I made a little area I can hang some gear. Like right now I got my shirt hanging on it. Let's see, in here I have the bug net set up. I have, this is the underquilt right here. This part, I've got my hammock. It's this thin green material, and then my top quilt here. And let's see how it feels. I'm not gonna put the top quilt on me right now because it's pretty hot, but yeah, this is how it's gonna be. It feels pretty comfortable, but I'll show you the technical difficulty part. So I have these Helios suspension system straps from Eno to use with my Eno hammock, and they work pretty good if the trees are thick enough. So the trees can't be too thick or they can't be too thin apparently, because even though these trees aren't really thin, I wouldn't say, and they're pretty spaced apart, it still, even if I tighten this up as much as I can, it still just doesn't stretch the hammock very far. Especially, I had these straps down here originally, which is how I would like to have it set up, but it was way too short that way and it just wasn't going to work. So I moved it up here, hoping that that would take out some of the slack, and it did. I moved it up on both sides, but now when I lay in it, I can kind of feel like almost like a ridge line going down the back of the hammock. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look into some different ultralight suspension systems, I think. I wish these were more adjustable. They're only adjustable to an extent, but you can't adjust the strap itself. But either way, I made it work, and yeah, now I think I need to, I'd like to go filter some water and then collect more firewood and try to get a fire started. Yeah, here's all my filter stuff. So that's the filter itself, the little Sawyer mini filter. All right, so pretty much my plan is to fill up this. I have a second flask like this. I'm gonna fill it up with some water from the bridge area that we saw earlier, and bring it back here to actually filter it. All right, so let's see, how do we get down here? There's the water I'm gonna use. Guess we'll just hop across. Just went through a spider web. Awesome. Okay. Crap. It's gonna be harder to fill up than I thought. If I come around this way. Dang. If it was deeper, I could easily get it filled up. There's like all kind of chunks in there now. Oh well. Alright, I think that's about all we're gonna get. It's extremely muddy. This is definitely gonna put the Sawyer filter to the test. Alright, let's get back up here. Oh. Hopefully that's not poisonous. Don't know what that is. But this way. Okay. Well, we've got our disgusting muddy water to filter now. I'm gonna filter that into here. But first, okay. This is the second time I've used this filter. Let's see if we can make it work. I just backwashed this filter, which is supposed to make it run better. So to use this, you can screw it on to, I think it fits pretty much any water bottle, standard water bottle. And flip this part up. And then the water flows through it. Oh, it's just dripping. There it goes. But you can see it's coming out clear. So it definitely works. Getting all that mud and nasty stuff and microbes out of it. Definitely getting harder to squeeze through it. Down to the last dregs. Alright, I think that's good. There you go, look at that. We turned that dirty, nasty, muddy water into clear, clean water, safe to drink. Yeah, that's crazy. Look at that. There's mud all up in there. All right, now that I'm done messing with the dirty water, I'll try to get a little bit more of this hand sanitizer. I'm glad I found this. I need to buy some. I meant to before I left today to head here. Here we go, testing out the filtered water. tastes clean. It looks clean, it tastes clean. Good enough for me. I say this is a nice thing to have if you're gonna go backpacking. They claim that you can filter, I think they say 10,000 gallons of water. Or no, it's 100,000 gallons of water with these little things. Unless they freeze. If they freeze, then they're not good anymore. Next thing on our list, we need to gather more firewood, and we'll try to get a fire started. I'll come back when I get firewood. I almost forgot, I need to start my dinner, cold soaking. I'm gonna do this chicken flavor broccoli fettuccine noodles. 450 calories, 16 grams of protein, whole lot of carbs, 88 grams of carbs. Just dump the dry stuff in here. And now we'll just add water. I guess we could use this water we just filtered. You just want enough that it basically covers, yeah, like that. That might be a little bit too much, but we just want it to cover the dry food. All right, and just like last time, we let it sit for about an hour. Let's just, it's 5:58, we'll call it 6. So it should be ready around 7. Let's try to get a fire started before food's ready. So guys, I've got some wood. I'm trying to make piles of different sizes, so really small to get it going and build it up. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys this. All right, yeah, I've got this Silky Pocket Boy saw. So you just have it on your hip like so. And it's really good at, like, this is too long for the fire pit, but the Silky saw makes it extremely nice. If I could get this going too. Just saw right through it. Make it any size you want. All right guys, so I got my firewood, all different sizes, building up. The Silky Pocket Saw that I showed you guys came in handy. I found a big old branch fallen in the woods back that way. I was able to just slice and dice and get them just how I need them for logs. Pretty quick with the Silky. And then I got this random big stuff that I'll probably be able to burn if I can get it going. Yeah, now comes the hard part. I need to actually get the fire started. Once it's started, I can build it up, no problem. The only issue is I don't really have tinder. I was thinking about using leaves, but oh look, there's string. I was thinking about using leaves, but leaves typically just kind of smoke. They're not great for starting fires. Maybe I can shave off some of this with my knife and make some tinder. Let's see. All right guys, I'm gonna try to keep you on my shoulder while I do this. I'll try to make the shavings go right in there where it dips down. Hopefully you guys can see. Okay, this is working. Got flies buzzing around my face. To be honest, I have not studied starting fires at all. I know that you want to build them up, and I know that you need some kindling to light them in the beginning. That's pretty much all I know. So hopefully I can make it happen. It's really nice out and peaceful, so you can hear all the birds chirping. All right. Where did I put the lighter? Oh crap, it's in the bag that I'm wearing. Okay guys, I'm back with my hot pink lighter. The benefit of this is if I drop it, I can easily find it. It stands out so much. Let's see if I can make this happen. So the idea is just to, I'm gonna light the kindling, and then start putting the really small sticks on top and hope that it lights, and then I'll build it up. Here we go. Wish me luck, guys. Okay. All right, let's see. That's not good. This is gonna be hard. Maybe I should already have some sticks on top of it while I light it. Oh man, this is not This isn't going to plan. Come on, man. I can't even get this stuff to stay where it needs to stay. All right, I need to get closer to this. Hopefully you guys will still be able to see, but I need to, like, yeah. Maybe there's a way I can use something like a wick or a match. Try to light it easier. Something like this. Let's see. Uh-oh. All right, well, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna stop recording and try to get it going, and I'll bring you back one way or the other. All right, guys, well, it is like 8:30, 8:35, and I still can't get this fire going. I've tried for so long. I don't even remember when I started making this food, but this sucks, guys. It was so close to going. I had a little fire going, a little tiny one with flames, and I tried to build it up, and I just couldn't. I couldn't get it to build up. I think I've been trying to get this going for like an hour and a half at least. I'm pretty annoyed, but whatever. I'm gonna eat. Let's see how the food turned out. All right, yeah, it's pretty soupy, and I think I'm going to try this out for the first time ever. A collapsible cup. I brought a little bit of vodka, so I'll make myself a little vodka water to have with my food. Maybe that will help me not feel so upset with myself for not getting the freaking fire started. I need to practice starting fires, I think. All right, guys, so here's what my second cold soaked meal of the day looks like. It's basically like a soup. It's supposed to be fettuccine noodles, but yeah, I put so much water in it, it turned out soup-like. But yeah, I'm actually gonna add chicken to it also. Right here. All right, there we go. Chicken is added. Wow, that's actually quite a bit. Yeah, let's see how it tastes. It's like a chicken noodle soup or something. Cheers. That's pretty good. That might be my favorite cold soaked meal I've made. All right, guys, I'm gonna sit here, eat this, and drink this vodka water before I pack up for the night and try to sleep. All right, guys, well, I finished eating. I haven't finished the vodka water yet, but working on that. Yeah, my plans for the rest of the night are basically finish that vodka water, brush my teeth, and pretty much go lay in my hammock and read my Kindle. And I'm hoping that I can fall asleep at a decent time. The last couple times I went camping, I was up most of the night. I just couldn't sleep. It's not supposed to get too cold. It's supposed to get down to like 60 degrees Fahrenheit, which is much warmer than the last couple times. And yeah, so there's gonna be another part where I vlog tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up, got another cold soaked meal for the morning, and we have another 6 or 7 miles to go to hike the rest of the trail. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to see more content like this, and I'll see you in the next part.